Hi everyone. I'm Owen Jagaban, and I'm excited. I'm here to share with you my passion and adventure with my codes, me and my friends. Now, to begin through here, I'm gonna pass you through a project called Boston Marathon Project, and I'm gonna take you through line by line of the codes. Beginning from here, the package from package Boston Marathon to the import, from the package Boston Marathon to the import the Java utils. These lines help me import the necessary Java classes and packages that I'm gonna be using in the code. And for the public class Boston Marathon, the class I named it Boston Marathon, and I made it public, meaning that it can be accessed from any parts of the program. Now from this statement of public static void main string arguments, this meant the main method, which is the entry point of my program, and public static void part for it meant that my code and my method is accessible from anywhere or any part of the program, and it doesn't return any value because of the void word. And from the main string integer runners new hash map, it's a block of code called runners which names the keys and times and values which I'm gonna be using alongside my contestants, the runners and the time they took to run. Now for the line, for the map string and integer, it meant that I can enter values for the runners and also include all the entries. For this case, I was just gonna include the string as their names and runners, the entries of the integer reading the times they took. And these were all the entries for all the runners, which I included there were 15 runners. For the next line here, the list integer times new array list of runners, we called it times, and it initializes the values from the runners map app, which we first defined the app. And for the collection sort times, this line sorts times in the array list, the previous line up, in ascending order using the collection sort, using this collection sort method. The following block of int first time times get reading 0. This block finds the fastest runner by getting the fastest time from the sorted times list. and then initiating through the runner's map and finding the runner's name that corresponds with the runner's time, the time the runner took. Yeah. For the following block, for this, find the second fastest runner, this other block of code, this, it's just similar from the previous one, but it finds the second runner by getting the second fastest time from the sorted list time and initiating through the runner's map to find the runner's name that corresponds to the time. This one initiates the index for the second runner, 1. That's why we use the 1. It just specifies from the first list, from the runner's map list, it initiates the index for the second runner with the corresponding time. It reads this, the second runner. Now for the concluding part, the print results code. This is the block that finally prints, this one. It's the block that finally prints the names and times of the fastest and the second runner. This which prints the fastest and the second fastest runner. Now to test whether your code was correct, you come here on the Boston Marathon class and you right click on it and you come and you run it here. You give it some time to see whether it's having an error. It will show you, or whether it's not printing, it will also show you. But for this case, let's see what it's gonna bring. Our code was successful. It brought the fastest runner, John, here, who took 243 minutes here, and for it also read the second fastest runner here, Kate, who took 265 minutes there. Now from there it means that your code is right and it was free of errors. Thank you everyone. Yeah, that was my first project.